I'm gonna look like you ready to go see.
That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara.
Oh, that's right.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, but shit, that ain't even no.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. To the former Cowboy, Jake Tunges. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive.
That's
21 on that play. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Every time you foul up there, they
Try
always
again here.
CP and ha-ha and shit. Like, what the fuck is...
Now, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, they fail through the air, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker.
You stand right there until she fill it out. I ain't going to be no comeback or nothing. Do that right now. Give me a date.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to route. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
He's got it at the 7. And he will score.
Don't give a fuck. They going to their house. If they had to distribute it.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That is on. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
You already know, man. Nope.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's just something past time.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be forced out
Or
of
you'll
bounds.
just be sitting there be sweating.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And
You got some beers and everything. Motherfucker. I ain't even want to drink. I don't even want to drink.
And just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Yep.
A gain of 29 yards.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard
King, Bill
line.
King. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
On play action, here's Hurts.
Game. Enjoy yourself.
And he's going to be taken down.
Thank you.
The 17-yard line. Michael Williams in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts now. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 3rd and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. 3rd and goal for Hurts. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
first down throw for Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Upwards, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second down 10.
Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that loss. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in.
What?
Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
What?
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for
What's wrong with you,
touchdowns.
man?
Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
Hey, as long as you don't think so, that's what matters.
And through. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
Oh, you asked me if I'm going up there tomorrow. Oh, tell them about the air division.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this
Nah, I
one
got to
away.
wait till June, a little later in June.
Here's Saul, gonna
That's
return
what
it.
the lady told me to do when to do it.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go with Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Hurts, Lyman Smith, and an Eagle first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second and 10. To the air again. Hurts. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Man in motion is Brown. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll go play action with Purdy. Ayuk with it on the left side. And he will have a first down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Play action now. Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Ball at the 3. Second down and goal.
Get set. Up.
On play action. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Great.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yards on the pickup. And this.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts again. That one complete to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hurts will try it again. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is 3rd.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 4th down. Here's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his right.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Get set, get set.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jake Barkley is there to bring him down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And
oh, look at this. It's a fake. They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
First and 10. Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get set, stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he will get into the end zone. Javon Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Eagles 25, 49ers 15.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They run the counter with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. On the give, this is their fullback. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 14.
To throw is Hurts.
First down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A gain of 4.
Now Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Pearsall going to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Purdy. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
46-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Get set. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. And that brings up fourth and short.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it. And it's going to work out for them.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.